Tervetuloa to our final vlog of the year. Tervetuloa means welcome in Finnish. I'm speaking Finnish because, of course, the high point of 2018 has been our collaboration with the good people at Folkhälsan in Finland. But since this is the last vlog of the year, we're just going to spend a little time summing up what we've actually done and paying thanks to the people who have made it happen. So the first people we want to say thank you to is Accelerace. We got accepted into their accelerator at the start of the year, and they've been a great help getting us going and pointing us in the right direction. And especially thanks to Søren from Accelerace for being our personal mentor. He's meant a lot to me. He's always been available when I could call, and yeah, he's been great. Next, we got the opportunity to be on national television, which was like, we got called up the day before to get up really early, and like being on national television in a small country like Denmark it's an experience. Like you reach so many people, and it's fun when your parents and your parents' friends call you and say, "Didn't we see your son on national television?" It was awesome. Like a really great experience. We were a bit tired, both me and E, but besides that, it was awesome. As always, we did the convention thing, we did the talk things all around Denmark, national convention for rehabilitation, tech barbecue, talks at Digital Agenda. All was awesome. And it's part of the game. We do it every year, and it's like, yeah, our bread and butter. We also got the opportunity to go to Folkemøde, which is like this yearly meeting for politicians and important people who go into discussions and talks. It goes on a little island called Bornholm in the eastern sea of Denmark. It's like this little granite island in the middle of the sea, and like the nature is beautiful and like a great experience. Just like I do in the talks, just evangelizing about VR and health, and it was a great opportunity. A special thanks to PFA, insurance company, for making that happen, and a special thanks to Ulrik Borg from InjuryMac for keeping me company and just being a great support and a great entrepreneurial friend in that respect. Of course, we had the opportunity to teach at some new schools. For the last period of time, I've been teaching at Metropol School for Physical Therapy. Now I've got the opportunity to teach once at Absalon School for Physical Therapy, and in the new year we're going to be doing that even more, and we might even have some more schools lined up. Fingers crossed as usual. We are making the deals as we go along, but this has been great. I love teaching the new students about virtual reality, pointing them in the direction of what are they going to focus on in research, and kind of getting their minds going on where they can take their own ideas with virtual reality and physical therapy. A big thanks to Karina from Absalon. She has been the main driving force that has actually made things happen with us in Absalon, so she deserves a big thanks here in the end of the year. Of course, we also went to the finals in the Danish Design Awards. This was like a huge experience for us. Being up there with names like Bang & Olufsen, Dan Foss, all kinds of Danish designers. We did not win though, but just being there was an amazing opportunity. We just applied for the 2019 Danish Design Awards, so fingers crossed that we will make it even further in the new year. Like I said in the beginning of the video, the big high point is that we've had this amazing collaboration with Folkhälsan up in Finland. I can't say how much that has meant to us. Niklas Talling, Geo Henrik, the people from Jakobstad, Esbo Hus, all the other people from the Folkhälsan who's Thank you for giving all that both positive and critical feedback. And I can also say that because we're doing all this stuff in Finland, some people up in Hallstahammar, which is like a Swedish municipality, is actually piloting our software now, which is amazing. Like how much more approval could you ask for? Like now we're in 3 Scandinavian countries and we're looking to expand even further in 2019. On a personal note, I got to meet 2 of my entrepreneurial idols. I spent almost a whole year trying to secure a meeting with the Danish entrepreneurial legend Martin Thorborg. He's like this really hardcore, in your face, very honest and harsh feedback. And I had the pleasure to sit down with him for like 2.5 hours. He thinks that what we're doing is a great idea. Of course, he has a lot of feedback on how he thinks we should be doing. We're trying to take all that to heart, but just having the opportunity to sit down with something or someone who you've been watching for so long, it's like amazing. On a whole other level, on the international level, I also had the pleasure of meeting up with Vaynerchuk, who's like this. He's like the rock star of startups in a lot of places. So I got myself invited to this VIP dinner. I got to ask him a few questions, and of course the photo op that you see here. I want to send a big thanks out to Gary V and D-Rock for being there and making it an awesome event. On a like very tech note, we got invited to being developers for the Knuckle Controller, which I've been raving and waxing poetically about for ages, about how I feel like there's a big potential for hand tracking and hand training for neurological patients. We're working on that right now, and I can't wait for you guys to see what we come up with. So the guys at Valve who sent the kit to us, thank you. Lastly, in 2017 we traveled to the Slush sister events in Shanghai and Singapore. In Shanghai we actually got to the finals of the pitching contest. So in 2018, with the help of Vertical, we got invited to the real deal, the real Slush event. Awesome. So many talks, so many good people there. I mean, an awesome event. If you have the opportunity to go to Finland, go to Slush. What you should do as Slush and how you should plan it, it's a whole video on itself, but you should definitely, at one point in your startup life, take the opportunity to go to Slush. So, that was pretty much 2018. We can't wait to get started on 2019. We got so much lined up. Again, thank you to all the people who are using the software right now. Thank you guys for watching the videos. Thank you guys for commenting. Thank you guys for giving feedback. It means the world to us. We can't wait to show you what we have in store for 2019. But until then, have a good one. See you guys soon.